Just getting people's comments on Bernie Madoff now being chosen by Bernie Sanders to be his VP.
I got nothing for you.
I'm digging your shirt.
Yeah, I dig your shirt though.
Here, let me give you some stickers.
I was hoping you were going to go.
Oh, can I get one of them too?
You want to switch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Thank you.
Bernie Sanders bringing Bernie Madoff aboard as his vice presidential pick to, sort of help clean up Wall Street. Good idea, you think?
I think it's a good idea.
Madoff kind of knows the Wall Street insider, former Wall Street insider himself, so now it looks like it'll be Bernie, which is kind of unique as well.
All the Burns.
Do you think that's a good idea?
I'll say so, sure.
Bernie Sanders just announced his vice presidential choice, Bernie Madoff, the Wall Street wizard. So now it's Bernie 2016. Just getting people's comments. Good idea choosing Bernie Madoff as his running mate?
I heard, I don't know Bernie Madoff, but one person told me about him and said good things. So if he's as good as the person says, then I'm all for it.
You trust Bernie's decision, right?
From what I heard, what I was told by this person about what Bernie's about, I'm all for it.
Okay. Bernie Madoff, the Wall Street wizard. So now it's going to be Bernie
Wow.
2016. Good choice? Picking Bernie Madoff as his VP, even though they have the same first name.
I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty
cool.
badass. Yeah.
Just getting people's opinions on whether that's going to help his candidacy. Do you think that'll give him a little boost in the polls?
I think a financial advisor is probably a good thing. Everyone's worried about the economy.
Hold on.
So everyone's worried about the economy, so having someone with a strong background in finance would be good for his campaign.
Madoff has decades of knowledge of financial advising and insider knowledge, so it's a good idea basically to bring him aboard as Bernie Sanders VP?
I think so, yeah. Having a strong finance background, that's what we're all looking for.
So you're feeling the burn even more now.
Feeling the burn.
It's Bernie 2016 now that it's Bernie Sanders and Bernie Madoff.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
Okay. All right, well, thanks for your thoughts.
No problem.
Bernie's coming to town tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he also has announced his VP pick, Bernie Madoff, so the Wall Street wizard. What's so funny?
Madoff is no good.
Oh,
Bernie, okay.
So, see, we got to talk to the millennials. See, they know. Anybody over the age of like 30, then their brain starts to function properly.
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders has enough faith in Bernie Madoff to bring him aboard and officially endorse him as his VP. You think that's probably still a good idea? I mean, you still support Bernie, right?
Yeah, I would assume from his other policies that he knows what he's talking about.
Bringing Madoff aboard, obviously he's quite familiar with his, financial history and everything he's done. So, just checking to see if people think it's a good idea, or if you were going to flip over and support Hillary because of the Bernie Madoff issue.
No.
Still support Bernie.
Oh yeah.
Okay. But Bernie has announced his VP running mate now, also named Bernie. Bernie Madoff, a big financial advisor.
Okay.
Just getting people's opinions if that's going to help.
Yeah.
Help Bernie, you think?
From what I hear, he's kind of starting a revolution, right? He wants to do a lot. He wants to help a lot of people, a lot of low-income individuals. And I think since he got another Bernie Madoff as his VP, I think that'll really solidify his position. And it won't be so much as he's just saying things. He's actually going to back it with his support as a VP. But
especially since Mr. Madoff has an extensive financial history.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. I think so too. Yeah.
Oh, that's Man on the Street Monday for this week, folks. Subscribe to my channel here if you're new. Check out some of the previous videos and the playlists. And stay tuned. New videos almost every day and new Man on the Street Monday episodes. Well, you guessed it, on Mondays. See you then.